Everyone is here. We're gonna pop our consumables and get going. Yeah, it looks like 10 times cooler. The one from Sporegger is like a green fucking shell. It looks like shit, Snores. Well, Skullflame Shield is badass. Alright, let's go, boys. No slacking. May the best guy win and get the best epic. I got a shield. Vanguard shield. Not exactly the Skullflame, but fuck it. $120,000 gold highborn. God damn! Who the fuck is that D? Yo! My man! What did you say? Have a can of cocoa on me after fees and taxes? After 1,000 junk bucks, I got 6 gnomish dice and no blade. I think the gold power is still pretty good with the dice. With the prices that you're selling the dice at, it is. Yo, D. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much for scaring the shit out of me. And the $6 donation, man. Much appreciated. Jump scare of the hour. Snores, don't let me... You voted on Snores? Snores never gets shit. Let me see, Corlash, I invited you to the lack now. Bum bum. Bum bum. I just cracked open a can of Coca-Cola. I'm locked in. Good job. Classic G sent you a lock invite now. Demon Slayer, nice blue Swift. How many greens do you get now with the change? I don't remember. I can check though when the hour is up. Obviously there's going to be some RNG involved, but it's going to give you some sort of indication. The odds of getting glorious likes are pretty slim. Also why they have increased a lot in value. They have like 10x on Arch Dawn. I sold some for less than was 9,000 gold or something like that. Now they're like 90,000. I sold a pair for 10k earlier, so they should have been 100. Yo, Bangoro, good to see you, man. What's up, man? Let me see. Drop Thumb still wants to try and dust me? Not gonna happen, dude. Look who's number 1. And I'm only getting warmed up. Ba, 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 ba. We shall see. Yes, we shall. Boom, boom. Good job, Kelvig. I sold schematics for the Flawless Arcanite rifle. Dude, I've sold so many of that one. It's so good. 2 heavy Marauder Scimitar for 37k each, to be honest. Doing this is getting me arching on prices. It is. But you're selling it faster. Afternoon, old Scooby. What's good, dude? How's your day? Come on, the dog shit game. Just give me a big boy epic. You know you want to. No. Not bad. At the office reposting auctions. Yeah, life could have been worse, right? The farms, they're just gonna get better and better, Scooby. I'm about to pick up a sick epic item. So you're just in time. Hey, good afternoon, all. How are you? Giggler. Good to see you, man. What's up, dude? Ever get one of them shields from Scarabs? Funny you should ask. Of course I have. Let me see. Shax wants to join the lack. Invited you now. Even Roshi attempts the lack. Oh, you fishing? Why is the loot bug fixed? It is. You, as long as you've done the choke quest, Kelvig. I will get this dagger, and if it's the last thing I do, it might be, dude. Tread carefully. Hey, Quickcore, what's up? Nice blue item there, Snores. Not doing any lumber farms anymore? Nah, I've been slacking. I've done like a tiny bit off stream. But it's I have a my plan was to get like 1,000 of each lumber before like when so I would have it ready for when everyone can access player housing. But I have been slacking on it. Like pending. Yeah, Bangor is like Sham is saying. You are in, so you can go and farm, and the add-on will calculate your loot, and it's gonna pop up for you soon. But there's actually 16 people in the lack right now. That's a lot of people. Was being farmed transmog? Yeah. We're mainly trying to get epics, man. Skullflame Shield and the big boy epics. I'll be disappointed in the lack next Friday if less than 50 people are in. Well, I mean, don't blame me, man. I'm gonna announce it, shout it out. I'll probably I'll do a Discord message the day before as well. So if you guys didn't know, Sham is giving away anywhere between 5 to 10 million gold next Friday. So not this Friday, but next Friday, Friday the 16th of January. We're doing a lack, one dungeon. Winner gets all of Sham's gold. He's quitting the game and he wants to give away the gold to somebody on stream. He doesn't exactly know how much gold. He's selling all of his shit now, so he doesn't know exactly how much gold the winner will get. We'll see. Yo, Versatile, what's up, dude? What dungeon? Anything with a big item in it, like Older Man, and Nomer. A lot of people hate Nomer though. Shadowfang Keep. No, a dungeon where something big can drop. It would be a good feeling to like pick up a Jinsu, Rich Purple, or anything like that, and on top of that, win like 5 million. Not Shadowfang Keep. Not Shadowfang Keep. I don't give a shit. Like, Sham can pick the dungeon. I'm just the host. Freehold. That means you used up all your luck in Shadowfang Keeps, Norris. You're not going to get shit now. Well, hello there. Yo, Fletcher boy, what's up? How's it going, man? I've been such a slacker with shops. I'm playing lots of WoW, making bolts and bars for hours, saving mass for tiny treasure chests. You've been a slacker with what? Oh, with chopping lumber. Rich Purple can drop an old man, yeah. Been a while, it has. You been good? What was the last super item you got from Selitas? Mine was Blade of Hannah. Mine was also Blade of Hannah. Is your battle like public to join LAC? Yeah, I can link it for you, man. And Fletcher. My man with the Twitch Prime. 3 months in a row. Dude, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. I had no clue that you could subscribe to my stream using Twitch Prime. Did you guys know that? Can you imagine how many people is watching the stream with an unused Twitch Prime that's just waiting around? Ah, fuck. My friend list is full. Hold on. I gotta delete someone that hasn't been online in a while. Tumonoki? Can't delete Noki. He hasn't been appearing as online for 2 months. No more LBRS or Ulda. I had no idea Twitch Prime was possible. Neither did I. No live stones yet? None yet. Would you say Mop is worth playing at this time? That really depends on who you're asking. For me, it isn't. Nah, I'm kind of bored with Mop, and the economy is dog shit. It's just a bunch of people doing gold DKPs and RMT. No, you do. There's when you open it up, there's a room called spreadsheet. I can send you the let me see if I can do that. I sent you like a shortcut link now, D, on Discord. Fuck, hype train. A mega chopper wouldn't be enough to win, buddy. What the fuck again? Swifty got the glorious legs again. What the fuck? That's twice now in Insulatus. Always lucky, that dude. Holy shit. God. Token him up is 51k. That shit is dead. It is. It's crazy how much gold gray items are going for. I had a gray item over 700k. Didn't sell, but I don't know why. I mean, they don't necessarily sell for that just because somebody posted them for that. This is the second one today. Never been seen before. I spent all my gold on WoW tokens on MOP when the token was like 15 or 16,000 gold, Snores. I just blew it all on tokens then. How long do you got left of the stream? We have like 2.5 hours-ish. Was down to like 15. Yeah, I remember I told you, no, kid, and when I was like, yo, I spent all my golden tokens now. Hopefully it doesn't go down even more. Because I bought it when it was on the decline. And then I bought it. That was obviously just pure luck, but I bought it at the perfect time. Literally the day after when I woke up, checked the auction house, it was already back up to like 18k and just kept on going up. Boom, 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 boom. Glory's leg plates, but no epic though. Then again, Glory's leg plates beats like 95% of the epics. I cleaned all characters and banks, and the last token I bought was like 38. And now it's 51. Okay, I'm at work now. Nice. Well, I'm not sure if it's nice, but... I bought 6 tokens at 15k each, and now I regret that I didn't spend the rest of my 250 gold. Yeah. Of course, anytime, D. Anytime. Fucking hell. Where's the purple items, guys? Been doing Dire Mold and really lucky with Soulstone legs, but how much are you posting them for, the Soulstone legs? BFA Classic, bro? Oh, we could finally farm Warforged BOE epics and mounts again. Hey, student, did they fix the loot bug? Why are you guys farming that camp? Been away for a few weeks. They haven't fixed it, no. You can still get items like the Glories likes. Look at this. And prices have increased a lot because the loot bug is still around. And epics and blues drop is normal. Do you know if one gets price break from vendors based off reputation in that city? That's still a thing, yeah. Good evening, student. Remember I told you I won a prize in the lottery. It was over 8,400 euros? Fucking hey, man. Happy for you, buddy. That's fucking sick. Nice. Congratulations, buddy. That's awesome. I've never won anything in my life. That's not true. I did win once. Told you the sob story before. And then I lost it all. But it wasn't anywhere close to 8,400 euros. We have these like scratch tickets in Norway where you can scratch and like the biggest prize is you win a brand new car, like an expensive car. And I used to work with this guy who I didn't know it at the time, but he was a gambling addict. Like he opened up later on and he was like in deep shit. He was like an actual gambling addict. And one time he got put into the hospital. He was an elder guy that I worked with because some of like it was heart issues. Like it was very serious. And when he was in the hospital bed, he got his mom to buy him lottery tickets so we could scratch while being at the hospital. And then he wins the grand prize, this fucking brand new car. And he told me that he got so fucking anxious. He believed that the nurses at the hospital figured out that he won and they wanted to steal his scratching ticket. So he didn't check in the scratch ticket for like 5 days. Because he was too paranoid. He didn't even want to leave the hospital room. But the sad story is, he received the car. He sold it a week later because he didn't need the car. And he pretty much drank and gambled all the money away within like a year. That's pretty sad because he needed the money, obviously, being a gambling addict. I heard gambling and drinking. No, the story is not about Monshi. When player housing first came out, it was selling rune tread on the auction house for 3 gold, buying each for 47. That's a solid tactic. I had this challenge where I made 100,000 gold starting from level 1 with 1 gold. Just buying vendor stuff and selling on the auction house. Diochius, appreciate the YouTube sub, man. I bet it was a pretty good year, though. He was on the surface, he was like surprisingly fine with it. I mean, he was probably dead on the inside though. But he didn't seem to care that much. Like, when we had, like, new people begin at the office, and, like, people started to talk about that story about how he won a car, everyone was like, yo, what did you do with the money? He was like, well, gambled and drank it away, and then he laughed. And he just went on with his day. I was expecting him to die in the story. That would have been, yeah, I could have taken that turn, but no. Luckily not. Mm-hmm. Guess there's not much else to do in that situation. Yeah, it's like a 50-50. You either do that or you're like actually sad about it. Like, yeah, I can't. Fuck. But it sucks. Let's face it, most people, they don't win anything in life. In terms of like scratch tickets or lottery, whatever. And if you do win, you bet your fucking ass that that's your one win. It's not going to happen again. Remember when this was a classic stream? I do. If you won $1 million, what would you do with the money? I would pay the Norwegian government half of it, which would leave me with 500k, and then I would just fucking pay off my mortgage. That's so fucking vanilla I am. Boring. I know you want to hear about the cocaine and the trips to Las Vegas, but there was a guy in the US who figured out the lottery algorithm, was able to win several times. I read about him. I won 2x50 DKK on the yearly Christmas scratching calendar. Yeah, my dad buys me one of those every year, and I won on it once, but it was like 100 NOK. He's bought it to me for like literally 20 years or close. Never win shit. Do you know of any promotion for Europe through Blizzard? What do you mean? We didn't have to pay taxes on lottery wins for the first year. No, I don't think you pay taxes if you win anything on like the Norwegian lottery. Anything that's, because in Norway only the government can run lottery, right? And casinos. So if you win through like the Norwegian lottery or the Norwegian website for gambling, I think it's tax free. Makes his own. I did that without knowing that you did it and got up to 45k mainly because I sold common white shirt bought from vendor by the bank in Orange Forge for 14k each. It's been 24 minutes and I've only gotten 4 drops from Salatus. Is there any pre-quest? No, but you shouldn't solo this, King of Clash. You're way better off running the dungeon Sulfarak for the exact same loot table. If you're solo, don't do this. No, fuck that. Most countries won't tax you on gambling, right? Includes lottery? Not in the US, you gotta pay taxes, right? I think so. Well, in Norway, if I played on like, let's say what is it called? The kick thing is stake. If I won $1 million on stake playing slot machines, I would have to pay taxes on it. But if it's a Norwegian government lottery or casino, I wouldn't. Most normal countries, probably. Yeah, if you do Sulfuric, do you kill all scarabs in that room or do you just run by? You definitely kill scarabs. I actually killed the scarabs and got a skull flame shield off him one time. And then later on, I went to Sulfarak and I told people that I once got the Skullflame shield from the Scarabs. And then as I said that, I got another Skullflame shield from the Scarabs. Hmm? Any income over a certain amount, including gambling winnings, is taxable in the US. No way? Yes way. Yo, enjoy it, Brawl Stars. Have a good one, man. Worst old man runs ever. Got nothing. You just got to get the bad runs out of. No! Swifty wins! He got a shit weapon, though. A fucking hurricane. But still an epic. Did anyone vote on Swifty? Yeah, some people voted on Swifty. Swifty with the epic and the fucking glorious likes so far. Swifty voted on himself. What a fuckboy. Alright. I'm going to lower the time to 1 minute. Guys, you all have 1 minute to place points again. Swifty cheats? He does. It really is stupidly hard to get, Ninja. No. That's actually the worst epic. You're just jealous, Snores. Jealous of Swifty's hurricane. Whoever voted Kelvig with me, you suck ass. Whoever didn't vote on me, get ready to be dusted, man, because the epic is incoming. And Kelvig, he's been quite unlucky lately. He's not going to get shit. Kelvin never lets me down. What the fuck? He left you down like 3 times in a row. Hey, student, I thought there was a bug for open world farms. Is dungeon be better for farming? No difference? No, it is still bugged. It is still bugged, man. It's just, you can still get loot, and the loot has increased in value. But epics and blues are still dropping as normal. And we're doing it just for fun to try and get fancy epics. But if you're going to farm by yourself, you're way better off just running Sulfarak, the dungeon, where loot is it's not changed, like it's the same. Is that where you're at, Drop Thumbs? Yeah. How's that going? Shit game. Oh. Did some achievements in Revendreth and I get a Warbank tab full of green item that you're going to sell for billions on Ravencrest. Hey, student, what is the most expensive single item you've ever successfully sold on the auction house? Probably the woolly white rhino. I sold that twice on the auction house. At fishing, is the loot determined when I cast or when I catch? Does anyone know? The loot is determined when you catch it. Boom, boom, boom. Any who actually has fished 100 plus casts, I can guarantee you it's determined when you catch it. What are we doing next? Any fucking thing that will give me an epic, man. A big boy epic. Look, I mean, you can test it out if you don't believe me, Roshi, by throwing on like a lure that will give you a certain drop, cast, cancel the lure, and then catch the fish, and you'll see. Boom, boom. Solitas, we can't do Solitas again. We need to change spot. But we still need to go for epics, you know? Primal Mana. Primal Mana hurts my eyes. The wine fund looking good, student? It is. There was some crazy clown who came by, donated a bunch of shit songs. He's gonna have bad karma for a while, man. I was gonna make a new donation goal, but I figured I will just let this one run, and then I'm gonna take all the donation money, gonna go to the wine store, and I'm gonna buy all the wine. All the wine. And then I'm gonna drink it responsibly, of course, not like Monchi style. Just stopping by saying, hey, PCO, War Pride, don't do anything stupid, man. Yeah, I have no clue. I had to read it twice, Monchi, because I didn't fucking understand what was going on. You got a lot of nerve showing your face around here, War Pride. My credit card is out. He's out. He maxed it out. He's fucked now. I was singing Nickelback songs in work the next day. Dude, you shouldn't do that. They can fire you for that. Holy fuck, it's student. Holy fuck, it's Croatia's greatest son. What's up, man? How is the Balkan lifestyle treating you, dude? I would never fire myself, but the customers thought I had shit taste in music, and they're no longer customers. There's nothing about that that's good. It's treating me with 30 centimeters of snow in my car. That little shoebox that you drive, you can barely see it then. Of course, Swifty goes AFK mid-farm. And he's probably going to come back and loot the Skullflame shield. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. You're driving a car that's older than you, and that says a lot. When you were born, when Joker's grandpa was in the war, that says a lot about me. Yeah, I got class, dude. It's a classic car. It's a veteran. How is that an insult? Ever since I've done this stuff, students #1 in old access. See, dude, I've always been #1, but like now I'm #1, but getting shit loot. Because you smeared bad RNG on the stream on Monday. Class? Dude, ask anyone in Twitch chat who actually knows a thing or two. 1000% a class car. Student brother, the donation goal is worth more than the car? Dude, you can't even put a price on it. That's how rare they are, man. You wouldn't even be able to buy a new set of tires for the car for that donation goal. My car is 25 years old and my van is 28. I hate new cars. See? Seriously though, your car is pretty fucking badass. That's what I'm saying. Hey student, you guys got a bunch of snow or is it like late winter? No, we got a bunch of snow. We do. Incorrect again. Don't listen to Monchi. The only thing Monchi gets into is a taxi. The fake kind. What car are we talking about? My car. Yo, Ketos, what's up? Long time indeed, buddy. How you been? Hey, streamers, why is Monchi allowed to speak? He isn't, only when spoken to. So, he's in for a whooping. Is the latest back? Have they fixed open world? They haven't. We're mainly trying to get EPICS, which is untouched right now. War Pride. That can't be a bad song. Wait. Is your credit card all of a sudden working? But it's a $2 donation, which means it's going to be an actual good song and none of that bullshit that we had on Monday. Thank God. My man, thank you. Shit, no, don't worry. I'm testing it. Yeah, we're good now. This isn't Nickelback. We're safe, guys. Dun, dun. There's only like 2 people in the chat who knows this song. I haven't heard this song in a very long time. Of course, Drop Thumbs had to be one of them. I got that album, excuse me. If it was in one of the skate games? I don't know. Only 15 minutes left, boys. Oh, shit! Raph, good luck on the farm, dude. Love the guide, made me millions. Fucking legend. Dude, thank you so much for getting the gold guide. And thank you so much for the $2 donation. Holy fuck. That scared the crap out of me. I need some lip balm now. Whew. Alright, now I'm ready. Now I'm laser focused, man. We got 14 minutes left to pick up this big epic. Boom, 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 boom. I suddenly can. I just got a Wall of the Dead epic from the Scarabs and Sulfuric. See? That's almost a Skullflame shield. Boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. Now it's auto playing. A fucking classic. Some motherfucking win of change? Shit song? What do you mean? That's a banger, dude. No, this is a classic autoplay. Bum, bum, bum. They only show up in the actual YouTube chat, Versatile, which I'm not looking at. I could, but then I would have to do this, and then I'm looking at my own stream and like average view time and total playoffs and a bunch of fucking graphs. Get it away. Get it out of here. Pretty sure it's Smashing Pumpkins. No, that was Alice. The previous songs, the previous song, wasn't it? Or it might no, it was Smashing Pumpkins. I don't even know Smashing Pumpkins. Oh, because you see it before me, so you can already tell. Like students getting fucked. Yeah, Alice in Chains? Yeah, I thought so. Smashing Pumpkins. Oh yes, Alice in Chains. Now you all know it. As I said, only 2 people would know that song. Fucking... What's that? I missed that one. War Pride again? Let's see. My media player is a bit slow. Streamlabs is having a bad day. Everyone knew it. Everyone knew it. As the song started? There we go. It's time for a guess the band, chat. No, fuck you. Avril Lavigne is literally married with Chad fucking Kruger. I know that song. Fuck you. That's the same amount as the Nickelbacks. Yeah, thanks to fucking Monchi, I know that song. Nah. Holy shit. I just like, fuck, my blood pressure went up. Avril Lavigne and Nickelback, both 25. Done deal. It's not written in the rules. I don't know how to access the rules. Otherwise, I would have added a massive list. Protest chat? No! Disc got an epic! But it's all good because Emeritus is back with 100 months in a row. Triple fucking digits, man. What a legend. Emeritus. My man. 1000 millioner, tack. That was Stavanger dialect. I'm not sure if you got that, but I thanked you for the 100 months. Goddamn. That was Disc, wasn't it? Yeah, that was Disc. Did anyone bet on Disc? Kelvig disappoints Monchi again. Oh boy, oh boy. I understood. I worked with someone from Stavanger, so I know a little bit. A little bit. Men hvis jeg snakker jævla raskt, så skjønner du ikke en drit. I won both bets? You should probably play the actual lottery. Some people understand. You would struggle with holding a long conversation, though. I guess correctly in Discord, but as I'm from Sweden, I can't bet channel points. Goddamn Swedes, man. 2 epics in this lag? Yeah, but they both sucked. So bad. We're only getting the meme epics. What is a prediction thing banned in Sweden as well? Yeah. We can bet for fun. Yeah, I just can't place points. It's gonna make you all into gambling. It's like a drug, like a, what do you call it? Like a gateway drug. I cannot manage my sub. Who, Monchi sub? Is he out of control? Fucking Monchi, man. He's the most submissive boy in the chat. Is he misbehaving badly? Six minutes left. Now it's time for me to pick up an actual epic and show you guys how it's done. Turn all the text. Yeah, I mean, back when everyone did Salatus, when it wasn't nerfed, you could buy the text and you could like shuffle it into raw gold profit if you did it at the correct level and just XP locked yourself. War Pride, what another Well, hopefully this is going to be a song that we can actually play and none of that bullshit. Thank you so much, Lord Pride. Keeping the chat DJ alive. Let's see what this is, boys. Subway? KFC? What the fuck is this? Chapter Jackson is free to swipe? This has to be some NA music, man. Wow. Yo, we need somebody to skip this song. Yo, Americans, what is EBT? A booger in my nose? NA music is weird? Well, nothing about this is good. Electronic bank transfer? Some drug? This is basically talking about people cheating the system. Of course it is fucking War Pride. All you have to do is fuck, and 9 months later you get the big bucks. Now I get it. You're talking about getting pregnant, getting a child, and then leech of the government support. And they made a song to promote that. It was very interesting. Something to make you smile, Stan. I got into a bar fight and I punched both Chat and Mike Kruger back in my younger days before they came big. I wish that was true. I wish that was true. But they're like fucking 80 years old. You weren't born back when they weren't famous. We should host a karaoke event in Discord, then upload everything to YouTube and donate it when he streams. That's a horrible idea. You did? Yeah, I understand now. Student, is it okay to play a hip-hop song? I like one rap song, but it's not going to be a good rap song, is it? It's going to be fucking dog shit. Wait. Who's this? Drop Thumbs? Drop Thumbs with the $4 donation. My man. Alright, thank God this shit song is done. Let's see what it is. Let's hope that Drop Thumbs has a better taste in music than Warprite. Alright, we're done in 20 seconds, guys. Alright, this is some old school rock, at least. I'm not sure what, but... And time is up, boys. Fuck me sideways. Yo, boys, we need to do a new farm where we can get epics. Which one are we doing? Swifty, Kelvig, Disc, Snores. God damn. Fuck me. Disc is done for now. Spot for one. Last time I checked, you were still fucking El Diamant. So definitely. Black Hoof. Glacier, you guys are just fucking with me. That's a great idea. Let me see. Thanks for joining. Fellspores and Blasted Lands? You mean the Bug Lords? The Skullflame Shield farm? That one? That is the official Skullflame Shield farm. Let's do it, man. We haven't done that in a while. And it's the highest yielding Skullflame Shield per hour farm. It's official. We're going to Blasted Lands. We're doing the Skullflame Shield farm. Let me see who's in. Snores, Swifty, Quekor. We got room for one more. Any VIPs wants to join in? Otherwise, I think somebody whispered IE gear. No, Kick Circle K, his RNG decreased by at least 50%. Drop thumbs is in. And that fills us up. We're gonna fucking dominate on this one.